Hi there. Today, the 5th of February 2025, we have Jupiter moving into direct motion. So we started the year with Jupiter and Uranus both in retrograde motion. And when those planets are in retrograde, it's all about, doing the inner work, what we have to align and understand within ourselves before we can use it in the outside world and take it out there. So what's been really interesting during this retrograde is that it has actually been a time to finally slow us down, because Jupiter has been in Gemini since around about June this year, last year. And so Gemini, of course, as we know, is a very busy energy. It's a very curious, restless energy that's constantly wants to be exploring and learning things. So Jupiter is all about growth and abundance. So when you add Jupiter to Gemini, you kind of like turbocharge Gemini and put it on a mission to keep us so busy and so pulled in so many directions that it's been a very confusing and very overwhelming time for a lot of people. So while he's been in retrograde motion, so that started around about September last year. Sorry, I don't have the exact dates in front of me. And it will go through until the 5th of February this year, 2025. And so while he's in, so it's been a chance for us to go within, because, there's been so much busyness going on that what it's been teaching us is that we can't do everything. You can't be everything to everyone all the time. You can't take on every opportunity that presents itself to you. You can't be in 100 places all at the same time, and you can't juggle 100 balls all at the same time. So we went within and we learned how to be more discerning, to actually look at all the things that are presenting themselves, all the things that have been asked of us or that we're being pulled towards or into, and deciding, does this actually work for me? Or am I just here to make up the numbers? Or am I just here because somebody else wants me to be here? Or am I doing this because someone else wants me to and not because it's what I want to do? So, this is the only way that we can actually, feel comfortable, competent, and capable of all that we do is when we limit what we do. Because if we, Gemini energy is renowned for being the jack of all trades and the master of none, simply because its restlessness and its curiosity takes it off in different directions all the time. And so, again, like I said, Gemini is turbocharging this. So the only way to solve this problem, or to come back to yourself, or come back to a place of lack of overwhelm and knowing that you're in charge and you're in control of everything that's going on in your life, is to limit the amount of balls that you're juggling, to be a lot more discerning about what you're prepared to take on and where you're prepared to put your energy over and above where other people want you to put your energy. So as this energy, Jupiter will move into direct motion on the 5th of February, and then he'll be stationary for a few days, and then he'll take off again until around about July, when he moves out of Gemini and into Cancer. And we'll do another video about that closer to that time, because that'll be another big change and a big shift for all of us. So at the moment, so with this energy, it's moving direct, lots of stuff. It's going to kind of get busy again. We've had a little bit of a rest for the beginning of 2025, and it was really important for most of us that we had the first sort of 2 or 3 weeks of 2025 as a bit of downtime, a time to be a bit slower, not to be so busy and not to be trying to do so many things. But, come 5th of February, when he takes off again, or probably a week after that, things are going to really amp up and get super busy for everybody again. But this time, when it gets busy, you've had a chance to understand this energy and work with it a bit more. So all these things that might come at you, you'll be much better at putting your hand up and going, no, this isn't for me at this time. No, I'll deal with that later. Or no, I'm not interested at all, rather than feeling like you have to be a part of everything that comes your way. And as much as I'm a big, promoter of going with the flow and taking opportunities as they present themselves, a really good way to work with this energy is to be aware of how many times something presents itself to you. So usually when spirit are involved and they really want you to do something or get involved with something that's going on, they will present it to you at least 3 times. So if there's something in your life over this last 6 months or so that keeps coming back to you, an idea, a concept, a person, a place, whatever, if it keeps coming back to you, if you keep getting reminded about this, that's very much spirit saying, yes, this is part of your plan. But as we know, we all have a million ideas that come and go every day, and they come into our heads. We think, oh, that's exciting and wonderful, and then it's gone again. And those are things, that's your imagination. Those are just things that come your way that you to think about and put some energy into if you choose to. But those things that keep coming back, those reminders you keep getting about something, are very much spirit saying, focus on this. This is part of the big plan that you made. It's part of your destiny and what you're here for. So, don't overlook this. So just be aware as this Jupiter energy builds up of what's coming at you. Is it familiar? Has it come at you before? And if so, investigate it further. Is it brand new? wait for it, see if it comes back again and again and again, and then act on it. So good luck with this energy, and enjoy this transit. It's going to be another busy one, but one that'll be great for us. So I'll see you all again soon. Bye.